I forgot to share the screen. Alright. Alright. Starting off with the newsletter, and then we go into normal Undertale. And see what they got in the newsletter. It's been 10 years since Undertale released. Therefore, Undertale 10th anniversary event. That's right. Ooh. Okay, look at that in a second. Let's have a stream where we play through Undertale, just like we played through Deltarune Chapter 1. Looks at the calendar and realize that the anniversary is on a weekday. Why don't we do this on the weekend after the anniversary instead? The event will run across 2 days, 4 p.m. PT on September 20 and 21st. You can watch it here. Okay, that's right. When we tried playing through everything, it took over 8 hours, so we had to split it up. We'll have to play half of the game one day and half of the game the next day. That sure is a long time to talk. Is anyone going to enjoy watching this? Chapter 3 and 4 came out. That's right. Last time Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 came out, I really want to look back on these chapters and discuss my thoughts. But I don't have time to do that right now. The anniversary is coming up. There's no time to discuss this now. Instead, let's talk about Chapter 5. Some of you might be wondering what kind of chapter this is. Well, right now, there is no reason to tell you that. Both of us like surprises, right? If I think of everything in the chapter, there's very little I would like to share. That being said, as an act of goodwill, I will like to spoil the optional Castletown scene. The scene assumes that you have seen the special room in Chapter 4. Next time I can show you more from Castletown. What the fuck? Progress info. This is the current status as of September 8th, 2025. Areas. The early parts of Chapter 5 are complete, but need polish in optional areas. Maybe the last 40 or so percent of the game is in a rough first pass state, and the last 10% is in a prototyping state. Probably around 85% of cutscenes have been created up to as first draft state. However, of those least 20% or so will require more polish. Tree. Enemies. Regular enemies are almost done. One programmer is already working on regular enemy bullet patterns of Chapter 6. The direction of the boss battles have been decided, and many boss attacks have already been completed. Once the attacks are finished, the next goal will be to arrange the attacks and make adjustments to them if necessary to fit the atmosphere of the battle. Overall, with Chapter 3 and 4, there were some creative hurdles which made developing parts of the game difficult. How to do the boards of Chapter 3, how to design the events of Noel's house, etc. Once we got past those hurdles and expanded the team, everything went much more smoothly. Chapter 5 was not without hurdles, but we already passed all of the obvious ones. So there is little to get in our way now. We just need to keep making the game. Timeline. A rough timeline of what this will look like. Making game, we are here now. Localization, making game, porting game. Finish, testing, and bug fixing, release. Currently we have one main deadline. I want to begin the translation by the end of 2025. Oh, so like here maybe? After that point, gameplay changes will be acceptable from a large-scale text, and story changes will be heavily frowned upon. Factoring the localization and testing, I don't think that the game will be released the first half of 2026. That's not a surprise, right? From the last time's updates, you guys have to access you guys have access to exactly how long each step of the development took. Anyway, we don't have any external factors surrounding the release date this time. We'll release it when it's done, and we will continue to thank you guys for the progress of its completion. Thanks. Toby Fox voice acting for Homestuck. Yo, Elvis? Let me tell you about Homestuck. If you haven't heard of Homestuck, it was a webcomic that basically launched my career back in 2010. I was a high school student with no aspirations for music composing at all. That was until I discovered this webcomic, which I really liked. You see, the comic's animated sequences has music created by a team of very talented musicians, the Homestuck music team. I wanted nothing more than to be a part of my beloved comic, just like them. So one day, when a call was put out for additional musicians, I instantly took this opportunity to become a composer. I made some bad music, sent it over, and the author of the comic added me to the group. Well, I didn't want to waste the opportunity of being added, so I tried really hard to make as much music as I could, combining as many motifs as I could from the other musicians. It was that experience which forced me into the composer I am today. Additionally, thanks to my association with the comic, I gained a following on social media, which really helped me when I made a Kickstarter for my game Undertale. You know, the thing which enabled me to make the game. I even initially reached out to Temmie specifically because of a Homestuck fan art she did on Tumblr. So I really owe a lot to Homestuck. It made me better at music, allowed me to make my game, and connected so many important friendships, and taught me the lessons of how to deal with a fandom and the importance of valuing your fans. In my mind, it's basically a debt I might never be able to repay. Therefore, when I was asked if I could help out with a new Homestuck animation, I said I would give it a shot. Surprisingly, the request was not for music, but voice acting. Still, I felt like I should help out. Waiting at the voice acting studio was another surprise. A few minutes into the recording with this voice director, I noticed, hey, isn't this guy's resting voice Daggett from Angry Beavers? It turned out the voice actor was the voice from Invader Zim, Richard David Horvitz. Horvitz. The recording session took a few hours, but it was so fun that it felt like it pretty much ended immediately. I'm not really a pro, so I was nervous about the result, but Invader Zim told me that I did a good job. So I just have to trust him. Anyway, that was my experience helping out. Now I'd like to show you the trailer. I play the role of John Egbert, the kid wearing glasses, but first a warning for the more sensitive members of my audience. Homestuck has a lot of dirty language, and they had me say some pretty profane things. So if you're a kid or would rather not hear this kind of words, don't watch. Thanks. Off music. Big Gamer developed and damn, it's long. There's a lot of words here. Gamer developed an alternative version of Off available. Hello. How's it going? Off available for Nintendo Switch and Steam. It's a legendary RPG Maker game. The characters were inspirations for the design of Sands of Papyrus. ACC, the musician for the original version, available online for free forever, didn't want his music to be in the remake, but also didn't have a problem with us making new tracks. It's a bit of a strange circumstance, but I was asked by Off creator Mortis Ghost to help, so I made some tracks for the game. Download all my songs for free here. They're also available on YouTube. Thanks. My God. Band musician, band musical albums. Recently, there have been some musical albums consisting of Undertale and Deltarune covers, which I've been encouraged to recommend to you. Some piano arrangement of Deltarune's music by Trenarel and Gnomes. I really, really recommend you giving this one a listen. It's available on YouTube. Run a sample of it for free. Okay. New merchandise. When I searched up 10 on Fangamer store, a shirt for Enna came up. It doesn't look like my usual merchandise, but I guess I should tell you guys to buy it. What is that? That's not Teta. What is that? Conclusion. 10 years 10 years passing is annoying. Does that mean I'm annoying? Anyway, I'll save my words for the event. Ah, I see. Alright, so I can't do anything with these. What about this? Yo, Vizipop? Oh yeah, Vizipop was making it, weren't they?
How long have you been playing Undertale for?
I I don't know actually. That's a good question. Do you mean like when did I first play Undertale? Is that a playing terrible?
Like how many years?
Like how many years? I I don't know. I think I played Undertale the first time like 8 or 9 years ago, but I've mainly been playing it through the last like 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3. Anyway, speaking of Undertale, time to open the game. Oops. Psh. Hold up. How loud is that? Let me just see real quick. I have beat Sans. I'm actually gonna no-hit stuff today. It's either that or try to beat the game as quick as possible, and I was like, you know what? I think no-hitting the game would probably be better. Ah. Waterfall checkpoint. Well, that won't do. Alright, what? Do I need my death counter up? I might need my death counter up. Hold up. Where is it? There it is. Let me reset this. Oh wait, I need to actually like pop it up. Hold up, sorry. Main area. Oh no, I'm dumb. There we go. Oh yeah, arrows. Damn. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Oh, it's too loud? Hold on, I got it. I'll put it to half the volume it was before. If it's too silent, I can turn it up a little bit. Somebody ought to teach you how things work around here. Guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. Yo, Toria. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. I wonder how long I could, like, not get hit for. Will I get all the way to Undyne or nah? Now, should I keep up with all dialogues, or should I just do battle ones? Counter the dummy. Hey friend, how's it going? Ah, this is dummy's not fighting, we're talking. I don't know, that's a good question. Bro, Toyo, you just saw me kill that froghead, bro. You just saw me kill that froghead and you're just perfectly chill with it. The only froghead that could get one tapped until you're higher level. Yo, is there a mod that makes me only have 1 HP? Yo, I should check next. I should search that up next save point. I should see if there's a mod that just does that. Here, have a phone, and I'm gonna leave you by yourself. Goodbye. Hey, you wouldn't have left the room. Wait, hold on a second. Unless someone already got a mod I can use, I'm gonna search it up. Undertale 1 HP mod. Fent? I'm not downloading a Fent mod. No. What does it say? Steve, you should do a right click on the game, manage, explore game files. Then with a folder, with the games will be displayed. Give that a one file. Oh, real decisions. Okay. Let's see if it still works. It doesn't show it. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Three minutes of ads. That's not... Rip. Oh well. second. We got this. Here, we got this. What's it to do? Manage, explore game files. Browse local files, I guess. Scroll up to download. I don't think my computer's too happy. Alright, we should be good. Hold up. Oh fuck, I had it open right there. Shit. Manage. Those local files. Alright, we got this. Come on. Let's see if this works. Dum dum dum. Okay, that works. Okay, I seem to still have the same amount of HP, so that did not work. Oh well. If I get in a battle, it'll change. I love having 16 out of 1 HP. Oh yeah, that's how this works. Oh wait. This is like minimal XP. Hold up, hold up. I need that extra level against Undyne. Bro, what? Why are there monsters on this path, bro? That's crazy. Dum 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 da 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 Get out of here, Mr. Rock. Da 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 da. Da 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 na na na. And we need to intentionally get hit by something soon. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sorta incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to make you want to be rude. Sorry, I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Oh. You lost. No, HP. Da-da-da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Bro, Torio, shut up. Bro, let me live, bro. Let me exist. Oh, it's right here. I need my knife. I need my knife. Hear the clickety clack. Yeah, that's right. I need to equip it, don't I? Oh yeah, I'm not doing stick only over here. Though, I could. I could if I really wanted to, and I... Hmm. Oh, I almost got hit. A pair of veggie tables.
I must go now.
Alright, see ya. Hey, thanks for the follow.
DM7608. Just started following. Thanks, man.
Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Oh, I got hit. I dumb. I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. No, actually, since I got hit already, I should just get hit like a few more times. Okay, cool. That works. Also, if you're wondering why I'm at 4 out of 1 instead of just getting myself down to like 1 of 1, I don't want to. I don't want to go back to my save. Like we got that no hit speedrun going, bro. I don't want to. I don't want to ruin it. Also, I might just get hit here anyways. So. Alright. I should be about done with spawns soon, right? I should only have like a few more left. If not, then those are the last 2. I'm not keeping count. I'm not a good speedrunner. I know I'm getting close though, since I'm already level 4. What XP am I at? Yeah, that might have been the last spawn actually. Let's go in this room and encounter stuff. Yo, what is this? What is it? Why does it look like that for you? Hold on. This is what it looks like for me. Okay, now it looks normal for you guys. That was weird. Well, no, Frisk sometimes glitches out for y'all. Weird. That's so weird. What? You'll see either the back of Frisk's head or Frisk's face a lot more. For me, I do not. Oh. Switching to right mode did not show you what I see. Ah, I knew I could have went. I knew I could have went this way. Rip. I wasted like 2 minutes. That's sad. Oh my god, you fucking killed everyone? Oh well. I guess you're still a child. Children make mistakes. Come on, come into my home, child. We have a butter pie, scotch, cinnamon. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, sorry, I thought you were a dog. Who needs no? Who needs butts pie, bro? Come on. I beat you to the door, bro, and you still just teleported down the stairs. That's crazy. Sadly, no hard mode though. I think me and Idiocy would have been super happy to play hard mode if hard mode was released for 10th anniversary, but sadly they are focusing on Deltarune, which honestly though that's huge. I'd rather them focus on Deltarune. Damn. Do you really hate me that much? Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. Ha ha. Get the soul, get the soul, get the soul, get the soul. Get him, get him, get it, 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 get it. Stupid, stupid. Why don't you let me move? Bro, it's like Chris all over again. Stupid Frisk, bro. Easy availability. Leave the underground right now. I don't know what I'm a little human. What would a human who absorbed a monster soul look like, though? Ha ha ha. You're not really human, are you? No, you're empty inside, just like me, in fact. You're not, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. That's a wonderful idea. Okay, and that includes you too, Azrael, I mean Flowey. Dum 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. Doop 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 doop. I mean, what? I've no healed all of genocide without dying, right? Haven't I? Or did I just not die? No, I no healed it. I no healed all of genocide first attempt without dying. I'm pretty sure. Same thing with pacifist too. Besides Azrael, I didn't count Azrael for some reason. Maybe because whenever I died, it was like getting refused, and because I died it before, and I just went back to Undyne Bridge, I guess. Human, don't you know how to get a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Do it. The old whoopee cushion a hand trick. It's always funny. That's, you cue to laugh? Or, to emote at all? Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone got their own sense of humor. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Okay. I guess you don't have to.
Sans, have you found a human yet?
Yeah,
Really? Where were you? Guess that's settled.
that worked out, huh? Are you just gonna stare at me, or... Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother'd really like to see a human, so, you know, it'd really help me out. If you could keep pretending to be one. Da, 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 da. Now we gotta keep the stick on me at all times. Wow. 15. No sound test room. That sucks.
So, Sans, when's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good.
Don't you only have one outfit?
Yeah, but I could style my hair.
Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there?
Yeah,
Er, er,
yeah,
er,
yeah, 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 yeah. Sans! Oh my god! I'm dizzy. What am I looking at?
behold.
Oh my god! Why are you telling me to look at a rock?
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's not a rock.
Not a rock. Oh no! By process of elimination, that means it's a human. Ahem, human. Prepare yourself for hijinks, for low jinks, dangers, puzzles, cappers, jappers. Being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided if you dare.
And you don't even bat an eye, huh? Yeah, I am staring at the trees. You do have a point. 14 left.
Is it a dog or is that a biscuit?
Work. Now you can stay alive. You chillin', I'm not getting items.
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses, excuses. Aho, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I created some puzzles. I think you'll find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible. Uh, hmm. You must be having culture shock. You see, where I'm from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and... Why couldn't we get a human that liked puzzles?
It would make my brother happy if you played along. never was able to be good at these, as you can see. No, I hate this fucking... I know I don't have to do it, but like... I like trying to get a good score on it, and then realizing I suck. Hey, purple's not awful. I think, maybe. Might be second worst. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they'll skip this one. Sans! The human is escaping! You made the puzzle too hard. Hey you, get back here. Sans! That did nothing. Whoops. Knew I should have put down Junior Jumble instead. What? Junior Jumble? Finally, something we can both agree on. Guess you don't like word searches, huh? Me neither. I'm more of a funny pages kind of guy. I guess despite all that, you still like word searches, huh? That means you can't be all bad. Oh, still 14 left, not 13? Interesting. Alright. Pant, pant. What's that smell? The smell, smelly, smelly smell. Identify yourself. Jeez. I attacked the wrong one. Oops. Like the first attack was attacking the wrong one. Whimper. Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great... Are you serious? Sans! Help! They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them. Then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. What about Undine? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? Machine isn't working. It's a legible chicken scratch. Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. Sorry. Great door dog.
Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, what's the holdup?
Hold up. What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That, doesn't look very activated.
Well, they're probably going to walk through it, and it won't be any fun at all.
Hmm. So this human thing was a bust, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them. So I'll be a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kinda like throwing a birthday party.
Without traps and fire?
Exactly! It's pointless. Maybe you're right about being lazy about maybe you're right to be lazy about puzzles.
Me? Right about something. Really?
Yeah, what am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just had the wrong audience. Just think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, that's right up our alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Whew. A valuable life lesson.
Alright, Papyrus. Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. After this Jerry, there should be 3 left, or 2. I should be able to tell when I walk into Snowden. Three left, yep. One more to kill. I can even kill just one of them and leave the rest. I may as well get as much XP as possible, right? That's Jerry. Fuck. Now I got two. Now I got more attacks on. I have to live. Fuck. Almost died. I actually almost died there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, attack 0. That's why he doesn't throw anything. I thought he at least had attack, but no, his attack is literally 0. Halt, human. Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo.
Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place, the way your hands are always covered in dusty powder, it feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, for Pyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try. And me, I hardly have to try at all. Hey, quit moving. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you are in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not. I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowie! My lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. I don't want to check the act. I already know what and I already know what they say. Well, that's not what I expected. But still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so, I I promise. Uh, Onward we go. I don't think Tutu does anything, does it? Nothing damage related. I think that should increase damage is a toy gun. No hat. Cowboy hat. Dana 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 dana. Alright, but how'd this guy get in the bushes?
You see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. She was just standing there waiting forever, and then you just... Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys.
I forgot my Monster Kid voice. No, I tried to make it annoying like Alphys. But I don't remember.
I'm the scientist of Asgore. You know, Asgore. You want to collect your soul so you can go up to the surface and get some KFC? I make robots.
I, I'm a robot.
He's a robot.
I can answer some questions. I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you don't answer, I'll kill you. I'll just go from 1 to 10 instantly.
What is your favorite color? Isn't the sky so blue? Oh, I love how blue the ocean is. I love how the Nazis have blonde hair and blue eyes.
I don't know, Meg. I don't know. Robot friend.
Metaton.
Megatron. It's good colors. I'd just love to learn to accept them all.
shoes that are blue. Alphys, I know the answer is blue. Stop. Is the correct answer blue?
The correct answer is Magnolia.
Good showing, Alphys. I need to go get a knife to kill you with. BRB. La 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 la.
I like the blue block in Tetris.
Get out of my life. I know if I get hit by one of the spears, it's probably a game over. So, just don't get hit by the spears and it's not a game over. Easy.
I'm blue.
Okay, so besides Ruins enemies and maybe one of the Snowden ones because I got hit intentionally just to get down to 1 HP. I have no hit the whole game so far. It would be funny if I no hit Undyne first try and then I no hit Sans first try. If I no hit Sans first try, then yeah, Sans is definitely easier than Shadow Mantle. Yes, I know I have a lot more practice on him, but I should not first attempt him. That should not be something I'm able to do. I get fucked on some of his attacks. I can't no hit him. I can no heal him. I can't no hit him. So if I no hit him, first attempt, then we know something's up. Sexy wiggle. Ooh, get out of here. Oh, I feel the power with this weapon, bro. I forgot how good this weapon is. Ah, best thing about Genocide. No mandatory onions in scene. I mean, Deltarune, at least it's not mandatory. And there's some lore behind it. For this, it's just like, it's just onions and... Oh shit. Oh no, I'm chilling.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, I miss Oh, I love PS Undertale, dude. Oh my god. Right here reminded me of Undertale Red and Yellow. And then that reminded me of PS Undertale because Monster Kid was in the end of it. Honestly, besides Undertale Yellow and Undertale Red and Yellow, that's one of the games I gotta make a video on. I put so much time into that. I think I did my first pacifist through that, like level 0 pacifist. With specifically, like calling Papyrus and Undyne in every area possible. That's where I actually got my Undyne voice at. Well, my Undyne voice is still awful to get going, but you know. That's where I first remember doing my Undyne voice. Because I did that shit for like 5 to 6 hours straight. My poor voice, bro. Peak fan game though, peak fan game.
I remember when people used to do rumors that if you don't go to the right, instead you go as far to the left as possible, you get like an extra area you could go in Genocide. I remember hearing that rumor like toward the start of like toward when I was first getting into Undertale or when I got back into it. I remember hearing that rumor. I think I remember searching for it, or remember like looking for it a little bit and being like, no, I don't think so, and then ran off. I don't think it's a thing. It still could be a thing. I don't know though. Also, the fact that me of all people got here in like 35 minutes maybe is pretty good. Maybe less. Maybe probably more. I highly doubt I've been actually like speedrunning this game perfectly. Or even like remotely well. Though, who knows? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I'm a ghost that lives inside of a dummy. You killed my brother. Oh, I'm actually a glad dummy now. Can you spare me, please, even though I know you're a murderous monster? Oh, actually, let me save here. How many I need to count? I keep counting. 12. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, let's just go... I still got bandage on. 11 enemies. Nine enemies. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. No, no, I got become so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, it is 12. Gotcha. Rip. Waterfall enemies got me. $11 enemies remaining. $10 enemies remaining. Nine enemies remaining. Eight enemies remaining. Seven remaining. I think it's 7. Yeah, 7. Six remaining. Damn it. Damn it, dude. I knew going down there is like right at that exact position was risky. It'd give me free space to go up and then left, so I risked it. One enemy. Two. I don't want to go down because the same thing would have happened again. Fuck. Okay, that's three. Four. Five. Okay, now I need seven now. One. Two. Three. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Bruh. I got a Tammy on the way, nice. Just in the safe over here. This should leave me at 4 enemies left. Nice, okay, just head all the way over there now and I should get the enemies on the way. one. Two. Three. One counter. And to not die from this encounter too. That's an important one. I don't think Undying should take me too long. Alright, 2 Temmies, that works. Yeah, there's a chance I could get to 11. If I, like, specifically choose what encounters I get. Like, spare certain ones, kill others. But, yeah, I don't know, man. And if I ended every single one off when I have only one encounter with a triple encounter.
Seven human souls, child. I need yours just as a second. Yeah, well, I'll help you. I can definitely do a lot in battle, like.
That's a link scoop. Yo, I need to clear my computer screen soon, bro. It's crazy. Alright. Let me open Notepad real quick. Um, 4 plus. Okay, Undying time. Let me reset my deaths. I want a fresh counter for Undying. Wait, I can... The inputs are still going through. That was weird. The game was like minimized. Weird. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. Undying time.
Yo, dude, Undyne told me to get away from you. You, like, killed a ton of people. Holy shit, you fucking did. You gotta watch out. I'ma kill you.
2 attack, 2 defense. Get the kid. Damn, Undyne, alright. Big cut through the chest.
Hurt, it's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay?
Yeah, yo, take care of this.
It's nothing. No. Somehow, with just one hit, I'm already. Damn it. Papyrus. Alphys. Asgore. Just like that. I failed you. No. My body, it feels like it's splitting apart. Like any instant, I'll shatter into a million pieces. But deep, deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. A burning feeling that won't let me die. This isn't about monsters anymore, is it? If you get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. We all have one goal, to defeat you. Human.
No, whatever you are, for the sake of the whole world, I, Undyne, will strike you down. But we've got an enemy on my side. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Alright, let's do this. First attempt. Sans taught me well, Undyne. I know your little spam spears attacks, bro. You gotta get me in the green soul. That's the only way you're gonna kill me. Dumb fish. I mocked her too much. I mean, I did say, if she wanted to get me, she gotta get me in the green soul. Dang, I thought I put the inputs in. RIP. Clearly, either I fucked the inputs up a little bit, or I got a little bit of lag. I'm gonna say probably inputs, and the fact that I was shit-talking her. I blame myself, I'm not level 11 or 12. That's on me. Clearly I need that damage boost. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to go up again because then I would have got cucked. Cucked? I don't think that's the right terminology actually. I would have got screwed over. There we go, that's better. I think cucked is used in a whole different context. Oopsies. Oh no, I just hit a kid. Oh well. Oh look, the adult took the hit instead, and now the adult's gonna kick my ass. Third time's a charm? Is that what they say? That is what they say, but like, it usually is pretty incorrect. I guess we'll put that to the test. Oh, third time is not the charm. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. We are so cooked. We are cooked, bro.
My ass got too confident. Me? Oh, Undyne easy as fuck. The game. Actually, let's make you like not do that good against her, you know? Maybe give you a little bit of lag. Or whatever the fuck's going on with my Undertale. I don't know, bro. I just can't pinpoint it on it. Something feels incorrect. Maybe the Undyne simulator thing I got just is a lot smoother than Undertale. And because I haven't really fought Undyne the Undying in normal Undertale, it just feels off. And because Deltarune kind of runs smoother, it also just feels off. I don't know. Something about it doesn't feel right. Because the amount of hits I'm getting on it, yeah, that's fair, but like I feel like my accuracy should be a little better. I don't know. Oh, I did it too quickly? No. That attack's gonna keep getting me. Like, that attack is what's screaming at me that, you know, maybe your inputs are, like, a little weird right now. Because usually I'm, like, I'm clean at that attack. I am so fucking good at that attack. But it's not too clean right now. Something about it feels weird. I don't know. Oh, that's a good dodge. Ah, it's gonna... I hate that attack. I hate that attack. I'm so good at that attack, and I just can't. Like, what is... What? I don't understand. Why am I getting hit so much on it? Okay, either my muscle memory's a little, not that good right now, or something else is up. Good dodge. Ooh, good dodge. Holy moly.
Do I get fucked over on this attack again? No, I got it. Nice. I just gotta give the... I just gotta give it a little more time to process that I actually moved it over before moving it back over, you know? I only gave it like a frame or two before, I'd guess. Why is this attack so stressful? It's always like... Oh, it's the other one I'm thinking of. That's usually fine. This one's always the stressful one. Whew. Nice, good work. I will never let you pass, even when my tears run dry. It's okay. It's getting there. Oh, sixth attempt. Let's go. Damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you, if you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Hot damn, bro. Alright, what deaths was I at before? I was at 4. Okay, so bump that shit up to 9. Hell yeah, baby. 9 deaths in my genocide run. Can I beat Sands? And get to Sands, obviously, in the next, like, 2 hours. Let's see. Let's say I got, like, an hour and a half. I gotta start heading to class at 5:30, so... we shall see. Oh, oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your, thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My. She really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles.
I am able to get burnt pan that I should put on because the extra damage. If you're wondering why I'm hitting all the save points, it's because... Just because I don't get HP, then that doesn't mean I can't just like die to this thunder plane right here. But I never got to... Bam. Damn, dude. That is... Jesus. I wonder what they're gonna say. Damn it. I saw the lasers on for a second. Fly must have just been here. But it was just like,
Hey, you idiot! Stop being so quick at this.
good dodging. Sadly for them, I do way too much fucking damage. Like, bro, their armor's nothing. How come a Vulcan takes less damage than those guys? What? Do they already have me spared or some shit, even though they knew I killed Undyne? Their ass. Actually, I don't like Undyne. So, like, you did us a favor, thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can instantly go up to the core. Yep. Or I can instantly go to Muffet, at least. Can't go to core yet.
Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt would come through. I heard they hate spiders. I heard they hate everybody. I heard they like to tear their legs off.
Everyone's legs off? Spider's legs? My legs? Yeah, I like to tear my own legs off. That sounds fun.
I heard. They're real stingy with their money. Now that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredient can always be discarded.
I agree. Oh. My brain just thought of something and now I hate everything. Oh, that's not what I meant to buy. Oops.
I can't go to hell, little buddy. I'm a whole lot of vacation days.
You looked out of the line, bro. 35 enemies. Time to go. Killed 35. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do dum 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 da 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 da. Da da na 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 da 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 na na da 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 na da 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 da. Da, da, dum, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Mm, mm, Oh fuck! Hate. Oh, what a combo, man! What a combo! Alright, quick question. Is it still a pacifist run if you kill all Jerrys? I feel like it should be. Man, this combo is gonna crush me. Interesting. It's always the same combo? Maybe it's like a fun value thing. I'm gonna save then. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Cornered. Oh my god, how'd I dodge that? I was accidentally pressing keys I didn't mean to press. I'm debating on whether or not I should put the frying pan back on. The gun does good damage, but it is very quick. Oh, not this combo, man. Fuck. What, okay, so after every like two or after every encounter, I should just save. Man, I'm gonna die to I'm gonna die to the Hotland monsters more than I'm gonna die to the to Undiner Sands, bro. That's crazy. Oh no. Da 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 da. God, it's so like, it's so difficult to dodge that, man. What? How much? Oh my God! Wait, this has taken me more attempts than Undone has. Just getting through Hotland monsters. Pick on me. Bye. Why are you little? Why are you little? Ah! My head. I'm gonna go to the bathroom after this encounter. out of here. Out of here. Get out of here, please. Hold on. Bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. My head's a bit headachy, I'll be honest. Ah, I fucked myself over with that one. Of course. Ah. Nice. we go. I just wanted to update the title, see if that would get more people. Why it started floating up? There's no way, bro. I saw it like floating toward the middle, maybe gonna float down. I'm like, alright, time to go upward. And then it just like, it decided to flip its direction and homed. It homed, bro. That's some crazy work right there. That was lucky. And that was unfortunate. It didn't disappear yet. Fuck. I had to move left because the bullet would have hit me if I didn't. I'm gonna keep getting that encounter, aren't I? God fucking damn it. This is gonna take a long time. There we go. Now it's just you, as long as you don't screw me over. And hopefully just do this attack twice. 3 times if I somehow don't two-shot you. Thank God. Good shit. Nine left. Eight enemies left. I'm saving again. Even if I only made a 1 enemy progress, I'm still saving. I'm anywhere between, I would say 5 encounters to 3 encounters. Because I don't think I'm gonna get like 1,000,000,001 encounters, you know? And of course I'm not counting deaths. If I was counting deaths, I'd say about like 20, depending on how unlucky I am. That was unfortunate. Thank you for separating them, but I might be fucked because using this tech. Thank God it was not that long. Nice. 7 left. I like that Meditate give you a ton of XP. Or he could give you like none, even negative XP. Like if you're 1 XP away from level 20 and you fight Mettaton Neo, he will remove 49,999 of your XP. Five left. It's kind of funny because that's how it's programmed. It's not programmed to like give you all the XP you need. It is programmed to change your XP and stuff, which honestly is smart because you could kill multiple different enemies during it. Also, I love how Fran is just stuck in limbo. Oh, unless I get lucky, this is gonna stay 5. I didn't see it get placed. It must like just gotten placed. Rip. Oh yes, let's go. I still could be screwed here though. I knew it. I knew it. I fucked myself over there. That one's not bad either. I just did it wrong. Fuck. That encounter gets me every time. Wait, did I remember to post it? Or did I remember to update my deaths? Man, I don't fucking know anymore, bro. Oh, jeez. Three left. Unfortunate. Okay, nice. That might have been the last enemies. If not, I have one more to do to murder. I have one more. Okay. Hold on a second. I just need to blow my nose. That did not help my headache. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's not nice. Nice. Okay, that's all of them. Didn't even need to hear the no but nobody came thing besides ruins. My. So you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience, and besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ha ha ha. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more protogenic body. However, those original functions have never fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. You know, every fan game that's like you fight Mediton with a yellow soul is kind of dog shit. Or Mediton Neo with it, because you don't have the phone, so you're unable to turn yourself yellow, and you don't even know Yellow Soul exists, unless you do something like Chris did. Eh, guess you don't want to join my fan club. Like, if it has some sort of animation or explanation on how, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna blame him. But if it doesn't, I blame him. Alright, so just putting the 24 deaths down, plus the note of possibly missing one toward the end. Okay, some water. Maybe an Advil. Hold on. I need the whole thing full. You know what? Sure, I'll take a vitamin gummy too. just in case I'm getting sick. Nom. One thing of Advil. It's not off. It's not like insanely awful, so I don't need to. That reminds me of that fucking like YouTube short I saw. that this one guy always got it like like a really bad headache whenever his either dad or stepdad was making some sort of food. I think it was lasagna. And even when he moved out, he got like a really bad headache. Messaged, "Hey, is dad making lasagna?" And they're like, "Yeah, how you know?" All right. Hopefully that'll help my headache a little bit, plus the water. Just to quicken attempts, I'm gonna get knife. Ah, fuck it. Lock it too, why not?
Howdy, Nat. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I cried out. But nobody came.
But nobody came.
Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what happened to him. Then he held me, Nat. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, "There, there, everything is going to be alright." He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Nat. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted someone to love me. I just wanted someone to care. I just wanted to care about someone. Nat, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded.
So in a race, you seem to be very alive.
But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decide to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Nat? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak themselves to do it. Or too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that watching right now. Aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grow tiring. You understand, Nat. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I even subscribed and unsubscribed from Senior Pillow. Wing. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Nat. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Nat, your determination, somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Nat. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Nat. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Nat, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Nat, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has locked. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Nat, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Nat, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us. wouldn't even hesitate to kill each other if we got in the other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Nat, know what feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. I have changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Nat. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor.
Death reset time. Okay. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not gonna like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? I expected that to get me, actually. To be blunt, it makes it kinda hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Oh, no. No first attempt sans. Rip. Should I keep doing dialogue? I think that's gonna take forever if I do. I think I do once I get good once I get good attempts, like real good attempts going. I think I got this in first 10 deaths though. First phase is gonna be a little annoying. Second phase I kind of got under wraps. Besides a few attacks. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Ah, fuck. Honestly, it might not even be that. It might just be arrow keys that are gonna fuck me over. Why is down key so bad though? Is my question. Maybe because I gotta like drag my finger down to it. Because I'm looking at my keys and I'm like, okay, up key's fine. Left and right are a little bad, and bottom like down is awful. That expression. Lexi is special of someone who died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright, how about we make it a third? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Of course, I should have massive nominals. A massive whatever in the space time could fuck you Sorry. There we go, that's better. I need a sigh. I did not mean to breathe into the mic that loudly. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice, anyway? Wanna help me find out? Ready? Here we go. Of course, the one that usually doesn't get me actually got me on my no-hit though. Like, bruh. Part 2 of the one that usually doesn't get me got me on my no-hit. Like, first attack, I understand. Second attack, no, sorry, I guess second attack too, yeah. Second and third attack I get. That attack is like a really, bruh, come on. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, wouldn't have to use it again anyways. Ready? Here we go. Maybe I'll go back in editing and something and you say the lyrics. I don't fucking know, bro. It's the lyrics. say the dialogue. You've basically done more difficult no hits me. You got this. I mean, what? You got Jebel out of the way. You've gotten King. You've gotten Queen. Both battles. You gotten Spampton. You've tried Chapter 3 bosses and gotten your ass handed to you besides Weather Duo. Fuck. That expression. That expression is someone who's died 5 times in a row. Convenient, huh? That's one for each finger. But soon, you'll need a cool mutant hand to count all of your deaths. Ready? Here we go. An expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 6 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a mutant hand. But soon, you'll need to find a mutant hand with even more fingers. Ready? Here we go. Yo, if I get to 10 and he doesn't say something about a birthday party and he says something anniversary related, that's gonna be hype. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Maybe. If I get to 10. I probably will. Seeing how I haven't got uh, second phase yet, and I'm already at 7 deaths. Hold on, I need to piss. Hmm, that expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 7 times in a row. Hey, that's good. Seven's supposed to be a lucky number. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot, and that number will multiply tenfold. Ready? Who knows? Maybe it is a lucky number. Maybe I'll win this attempt. Here we go.
Fuck.
Ah. Okay, I need to win either either 10th attempt or 11th attempt. Either when it's 10th attempt or I've died 10 times. For 10th anniversary. That'd be huge. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 8 times in a row. That's a number of fingers on a spider. But soon. Wait, don't spiders have legs? Ready. Here we go. I haven't even gotten phased, bro. I haven't even phased changed him yet. I suck. What am I doing today? I blame the headache, but at the same time, I don't even know why I got a headache, bro. Either I'm getting sick for like the billionth time in a row, or it's the lights. Sorry, it's the brighter colors. Ah, no, I didn't check. What does it say? Here we go. Fuck! Oh my god, dude, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? That expression. That's the expression someone has died 10 times in a row. Hey, congrats! That's a big 1-0. Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. We can have pie and hot dogs and... wait, something's not right. You don't have any friends. Ready? What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? What am I doing? Nate. There we go. See if that helps at all. That expression. That's the expression someone who's died 11 times in a row. Well, give or take. There's a nuance to this stuff. Don't think I'll be able to count very well from here. Count for me, okay? We'll start from 12. Ready? Yo, let's go. I got past the second attack. What, first attack, I guess? I don't know, bro. That looked like I got hit twice there. I'll be real. I mean, if this is a winning attempt, I'll take it. Ah. Maybe I'm going too quick. Maybe I gotta read it. Maybe I gotta read dialogue again. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm speeding things up too much. Let's just get to the point. Ready. Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Oh, fuck you! I moved too far to the left. That attack's gonna get me a lot, I know. Okay, definitely read dialogue during attacks. Let's just get to the point. Ready. Fuck. That was quick. I'll go somewhere between 5 to 520, I'd guess. Or I'd say. Let's just get to the point. Ready. Here we go. What, you So you can just stand there and take it. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Oops. Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, starting and stopping. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Nice, good work. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Was that a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Not again, dude, not that attack. Why? It's not difficult. It's easy. What am I doing? Hold on. What was the attack I keep getting fucked on called? Bone Gap 2, maybe? Nope. It wouldn't be Bone Gap 1 or Bone Gap 1 Fast. It's literally that easy, me. But like, try not getting hit too much, okay, Mia? I'm gonna sit here for like maybe a minute, just doing this over and over again. Because I'm actually gonna start screaming if I keep getting fucked over this attack. Like I still am while practicing, dude. What am I doing? I think I jump over 2 in the beginning. I do a long jump, and then it's easy. Yeah. Okay, I got a pattern. chillin', we chillin'. Come on, just need to get back there and I got it. Let's get to the point. Let's just get to the point, sorry. Ready? I almost just ran into it, oops. Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Reports have showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, starting and stopping. Stopping and starting. Oopsies. I messed up my dialogue. But until suddenly, everything ends. I feel like I'm butchering my Sans voice today. I don't know why. That's your fault, isn't it? Maybe because I'm trying to put more emotion into it. I just can't do a, hey, Papyrus, how's it going? Type of thing. You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a for excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. That's the only jump I need to make! Come on, me, that's the only jump I need to make there. What am I doing? This is not difficult. It is a single jump, me. It is not bad. Let's just get to the point. Ready? Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Jumps too high. Fucking dies. Jesus Christ, me. Let's just get to the point. Ready? Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Yo, I didn't fuck it up this time. I actually said stopping and starting instead of starting and stopping. until suddenly everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? I hate that attack. To be blunt, makes it kinda hard to give it my all. I was thinking that was gonna happen. That I get a good attempt going and then I get fucked by that. Ah, damn it. Damn, dude. Come on, we got this, bro. We got this. What we get? Oh, and I give myself like 30 minutes to like 50. Let's just get to the point. Ready. Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Reports showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. I mean, I've got a lot of these attacks down, it's just some of them are very dependent on my brain. Till suddenly everything ends. Like, I think I can easily no-hit this fight. Or I can no-hit every attack. It's just putting it all together. That's your fault, isn't it? Because I don't know. You can't understand how this feels. I mean, technically I have. I've no-hit the first half and I've no-hit the second half before. Just not in the same attempt. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Or if not, then I have. Just not recorded. I was just fucking around during like high school or something, playing Bad Time Simulator here. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Nice. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Nice. Okay, don't fuck this up again, please. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Nice. Thank fuck, dude. That one jump kept getting me every time. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. Last attack before second phase, please. Then it's luck-based. Yes! That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. You got this. First, first attempt, second phase today. Whoop, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they weren't happy. When they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. As long as I don't get that one attack, I'm chilling. But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. If you're wondering, I am not the person who holds down the buttons, like some fucking weirdo. I don't cheat it. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Oh, Jesus. Down almost got me there. And that day's today. Cause, you see, all this fighting's really tiring me out. My hands are sweating so badly. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. No! Was this attacking one more away from special? No! Uh... I need to get to the bathroom. That's frustrating. It would have been so nice to get done that attempt. I would have been able to take a nice, like, 30-minute nap. Maybe it would have helped my headache. Who knows? Let's just get to the point. Ready. Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? A report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? Man. You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. That's close. I almost got hit there. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it. Right. Good jump. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Can I get past it a second time in a row? Almost didn't. That little pause there almost got me. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. Nice. But that being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Come on, part 2. Whoop. It was with a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Ah, no. I got cooked. I got cooked. Come on, 20 deaths. Let's just get to the point. Ready. Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Reports showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. I just want to no-hit him, bro. I just want to no-hit him before the end of the day. Before I gotta go to class. So suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. I do like how Toby did some of his hitboxes for stuff, and actually made sure they wouldn't, like, hit you stupidly for most of them. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Or at least for Sans. No, I feel like for a lot of his fights, there's a decent amount of testing going into them first. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Nice. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Don't fuck up on it. Nice. It's such an easy attack, and yet I'm like panicking every time. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. Either too slow or I stopped it too early. Fuck me, damn it. Let's just get to the point. Ready? Here we go. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Reports showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Like, honestly, no, not even this attack. This attack, you kind of have to. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. This attack, I'm happy he made sure hitboxes were good. I didn't jump, did I? Fuck. I want to beat it today, I really do. I don't really see myself beating it, actually. Let's just get to the point. Ready. I mean, what, I've already gone through my good first attempts. I already got through my good attempts. Here we go. So now I'm just on my maybe I'll get lucky attempts. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? And I can't really lock in with this headache. Report showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Honestly, locking in with sand doesn't work too well because then I start panicking more than I usually do. Which is not good for the last attack. Until suddenly, everything ends. Like, even though I do circles all the fucking time, it's if I lock in and start panicking, I'm fucked. That's your fault, isn't it? Same with final attack. I am so fucking good at the final attack, usually. You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Imagine I get it either this attempt or next attempt. So then it's like, it took 48 attempts. Half of them were sands, the other half was the rest of the game. With only like 5 of them being undone. Ready? Hotline monsters more difficult than undone confirmed. Here we go. Or at least to not get hit by for me. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Because I'm way too used to undone attacks. Push short a massive anomaly in space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. I accidentally skipped the first one. I'm impatient, but at the same time, if I'm impatient, I'm panicking. Too much, probably. Until suddenly, everything ends. And I also start getting more annoyed, so I'm trying not to do that. I'm getting annoyed because my poor voice and head. That's your fault, isn't it? Come on, me. You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. How'd I do that? Nice. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore, either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse of being lazy? Hell if I know. Don't get fucked, please. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford not to care anymore. Let's go. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I could feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Come on. Oh, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Sounds strange, but before this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing things because they weren't happy. When they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. And maybe all they need was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Not this one. It came back to haunt me. It came back to haunt me. No. Come on. I don't want to, but I might call this one my last attempt. Just get to the point. Ready. I really want to beat Sans today, but at the same time, I got class soon. Here we go. And I kind of need like a brain break before that. What? Think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? By brain break, I mean lying the fuck down. Those 25 attempts to stop that's pretty good, in my opinion. A report showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? I think I should really try this attempt. You can't understand how this feels. Don't get attached to the platform. That's how you die. That's one of the things Toby messed up on a little. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Or if not, I'm thinking of a different, of like a fan game that had that. Maybe either an Underswap one or the Delta Traveler one. No, it wasn't Delta Traveler. It must have been Underswap. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Oh, it could have been Undertale. I don't know. I don't recall enough. Why did I do that? Times of 506. I don't have enough time to put 5 more attempts into this to make it an even 30. I don't want to end on a random attempts. Okay, fine. I'm calling it a day. I would keep going if I had more time, but I need a like a lie down break for my head. Let me just put this down in my notepad real quick. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. See you, stream. Happy anniversary.